Hey guys, Tim here, and today I'm going to be going over my current manga reads as far as what I'm reading and what I'm enjoying, and give a few opinions on what I'm reading. So, yay, let's get on with this. First up, we have a series I've been collecting since about February of this year, and that is Spice and Wolf. I have volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I believe this is the latest one. Volume 7 might be out by now, I'm not sure, but this one is volume 6, and I will be starting reading this one shortly. I finished the end of volume 5 about a month or so back, and it took me a while to track down volume 6. I had to get to an area where they had it, and now I have it again. I'm really enjoying how they're traveling. Where was they at? It's been a while since I've read it. They was like traveling, taking merchandise from place to place. Oh yeah, smuggling gold. That's where they were doing. Spice and Wolf is a really unique series because it's not so much about action or anything. It's about, I'd say, politics, ethnics, trade. It's about medieval times and trade and stuff. So it's really cool how they keep you really entertained in this series, even without a bunch of action or anything. It has some decent fan service in it and all, but overall the story is really well written, and it's based off from a light novel series. So most light novels with the manga adaptations, they're really good. An example is Korewa Zombie Desuka, or Is This a Zombie? It's another prime example of a light novel that is beautifully written and turned into a manga, which is very well done as well. Alright, so next up I'm going to go over One Piece. Now One Piece, I've been behind on this basically since the time speed up that we had in America a few years back. I have Skypiea, which is the arc I'm on, volumes 1, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28, which is the latest volume I've been able to get my hands on. I'm trying to stay in chronological order with it and read them in order. But I've been wanting to catch up on One Piece since the speed up, which was announced in the December 2009 issue of Shonen Jump here in America. We had a huge segment on it about Water 7 and Skypiea, and a lot of people truly believe that without the speed up here in America, One Piece would have ended here. A lot of people speculate that if this speed up would not have happened, we would not have One Piece here anymore, because basically everyone wanted the later arcs to come out, I guess. But what really got me hooked on One Piece was the Impel Down arc in January of 2010. They released this issue, and it introduces you to the Impel Down arc, and basically that's the arc that got me hooked hardcore into One Piece. It's really, really, really late in the series, but it's the arc that made me want to start collecting more and more One Piece. I really love that arc. Alright, next up we're going to go over Rosario Vampire. And now, just today, I finished reading volumes 9 and 10 of Season 1. Now, I'm going to go over how I got into Rosario Vampire. Like in 2006 or 2007 or so, sometime around there, I think, I started collecting manga, and shortly after that I got Rosario Vampire Volume 5. I got this because it had a hot girl on the front, and basically I read it, and back then I started on random volumes of manga all the time and did not go in chronological order like I do now. But basically I read through it, and the whole Missouri arc, it just really drew me in. And you had the Ruby, I think is her name. You had a short arc about her in the beginning, and then you had a Missouri arc, which was beautifully done, and this still stands as probably my favorite Rosario Vampire volume that I've read out of the original 10. Sure, you had some arcs that were really good, like the whole other human, Hokuto, I think was his name, in volume 9, and in volume 10 you had where his cousin shows up and all. But Volume 5 still stands as my favorite Rosario Vampire volume that I've read so far. Just because I believe that arc was really well done, and he put a lot of time, and there was a lot of emotion in that, where Mizori felt utter loneliness and betrayal, and basically on her all alone by herself, and then they saved her. So that arc really just got to me. Next up we have Season 2. Volume 1 I've had since the month it was released. I bought this volume right as it was released and basically never bought another one since, up until Season 2, Volume 2, which I bought recently. And I'm probably going to reread Volume 1 before I start on Volume 2, but yeah, I'm trying to get back into the whole Rosa Vamp feel. Next up we have Missions of Love. This is a great shoujo that I've been reading. I randomly picked it up because it looked enticing, and I've read Volume 1 and absolutely loved it. It's phenomenally amazing. And I got Volume 2, and I am currently reading in it. I really love this series, with the love triangle and all. And I think it's pretty much different than a lot of shoujos that I've read, and that's what I like about it. It's really enjoyable. I think this is the only 2 volumes that are out, but I will be getting the other ones as they are available. Okay, now we're going on to Japanese manga. We have Urea 100 Shiki volumes 1 through 12 complete, which I did a video of on not too long ago. I am currently on, I believe it's, let's see here, I believe I'm on volume 4. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, I'm currently on volume 4. I'm really loving this. I'm not tired of it yet, even though a lot of them repeat and are entirely predictable. The series is just really fun to read and just crazy. Like it's like Love Hina multiplied by like 5 or 10. It's really funny and enjoyable. I really love this series. I believe I said enough of it in my unboxing, so I'm not going to go into too much detail on what the series is about. If you want to know more about it, you can watch that video. So, yeah, Urea 100 Shiki is an amazing manga volume, manga series, and I really love it. But now on to the last one that I am currently reading on. We have, let's see here, which volume was I on? I think it's this one or the one before. I don't remember. Anyway, we have Kangoku Gakuen, volumes 1 through 6. I really love this series. It's about an all-female school, and they basically decided to take in 5 boys for the new year since a new principal took over or whatever. And the 5 boys are basically outcast in the school until they, I believe it was, they got caught peeping on the girls in the locker room, and they get imprisoned in school. So that's really neat how they was actually able to imprison some people, like imprison you in school, hence the name Prison School. And basically it goes through them trying to break out, and the main character is trying to further his relationship with one of the female students, which is completely forbidden by school law. And it's really a funny series with amazing art. The art is among the best I've ever seen in a manga, in my opinion. But yeah, Kangoku Gakuen, or Prison School, it's really amazing and phenomenal, and I would really check it out if you got the time. It's not in English, these are all Japanese, and I had to import them. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm reading at the moment. I'm not really watching too many anime. I'm rewatching Baka and Tessum and the Beast Season 1. I recently watched the Berserk movie. Finished all of Koreiwa Zombie-Desuka recently. And that's pretty much it with anime. I don't really get too much into it, really. But as far as manga, I've been killing off volumes left and right. today I've read like 3 or 4 volumes, and I'm basically trying to catch up while I'm off work. So yeah, anyway, enough of me blabbing. Thanks for watching my blog, and probably another 6 weeks from now I'll do another video like this of what I'm reading and what I think about it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Later.